So yeah, welcome to our weekly dev stream. Where?
Yeah.
I swear we're...
Now that we have your attention.
Yeah, I swear we're professional. We're here for all the professionalism. So if you came here for like the latest news on like what's going on with update 7, where is it? Why is it not on early access yet? Why is the game so buggy? We'll talk about that. But first, we're gonna have community highlights. We're gonna show some cool stuff that's going on in the community at the moment.
Community highlights first.
We prioritize what's most important here. So let's jump into it if I can. Oh wait, my thing works now, I think. Hell yeah.
Nice. Good one, man.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, take it away, Jace.
That's right. Today I did the community highlights.
Oh boy.
It's been a while since I've done it. It's gonna be prime real estate. Okay, whatever.
Prime.
Let's get into it. Here we go. Where will Jace live next? Exactly. All right. So first up, we got from Cyprium.
Oh hell yeah.
And you know, the big feature update 7 is blueprints. So we're gonna check out. There's gonna be a few blueprint related things. We're gonna start off with a blueprint related thing. So this is a proof of concept for an aluminium processing blueprint. I think it's just like a great idea where I don't know, they got it to work in their blueprint there, so you can kind of see what it looks like. And then also
Look at that.
what it looks like out in the wild, right? Like not in the blueprint designer. So that's pretty cool. It's cool to see people using the blueprints.
Yeah, I'm curious in general for community highlights if like we will see a like tonal change or whatever, or if it'll be sort of, you know, you won't be able to tell that we released blueprints or whatever in the highlights.
I did notice, and we'll see some of them here, but there's some that I didn't include because there's just too many stuff on the Reddit to include. But I did notice there was a lot of like, oh yeah, this was certainly made with blueprints. This was made with blueprints. So you know, there's a bit of a shift there for sure. Okay, so next up from Raciper and Green TM Energy. It's not really green energy. It's actually just a massive power plant in the Spire Coast. 45 gigawatts, and also 1,755 rubber per minute. I think it's really cool, just a really big building. And I sort of say green energy because it like inside the interior, you've got like the trees there, right? So it's like, hey,
it's like a marketing trick.
It is.
It's like if you sell it in a green bag, then it's healthy.
Exactly. Exactly. And here's another shot. Look.
Oh,
it's
that's
just
awesome.
Nothing but nature in there. It's
that window is sick.
Free range, naturally grown production buildings and generators.
Free grown. Very cool.
Organic rubber, yes. So yeah, green energy. It's all
I like
good.
it. It's a huge building.
Yeah. It is really big. 45 gigawatts. I still need to do my power.
Nobody needs that much power. Just overclock it. It's fine. It's gonna be whatever. It's fine.
It's gonna be even better later. With the new overclocking, right? So, yep, cool. Next up, we got Kalman88.
Oh.
And they said that this is a Mender sponge shape or something. These were built with blueprints.
Yeah.
And it's actually like 19,200 power storage buildings.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I think I saw when they made the first, or it might be someone else, but somebody made a post about like, here's a battery storage made in the blueprint designer, and I just noticed like the little corner down there, like, oh, this is all power storage, huh?
Yep. And it reminded me of the cube thing in Transformers, in that the B movie that Shia LaBeouf is known for.
Yes.
Transformers.
The small budget movie.
It all began with the cube. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw this.
Yeah.
Even though it looks nothing like it.
The Allspark.
Yeah, Allspark.
It's cool. This is a good like example of the thing where you create like the little module in your blueprint and then you scale it up or whatever. Like this is obviously the same thing. Like it's all power storage, but it's the concept, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Just like your little Lego blocks that you build with, right? And we've got a few of those in this community highlights today. So yeah, super nice build.
Very nice.
So I love this. There's a few here. Just your average factory cart driver. These are just really goofy. This is great. It gets better.
Oh my god, this is so good. It's like I try to hold on, I can't stop it, and it just runs the other one over.
I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry.
Get out of the way.
Very good. It gets better.
It's a very weird, like shapely hole you have there in the back of the factory cart. That's where yeah. It's like, you know those medieval where you're like you get stuck in like a wooden thing. And they throw like cabbages at you. It's like that, but with your butt.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we got one more here. I kind of like this one.
Oh my god!
I just caught in 4K.
Yeah, that is actually.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Nothing.
Yeah, it's like
just hanging out. I was thinking of like photoshopping our faces on there.
Oh my god!
I didn't bother.
This is such a like. This is the moment where the pioneer in the factory cart like noticed that they were being watched. It's like
exactly.
It's
not what it looks like.
I'm not even gonna try and explain this. It is what it looks like. Yeah, it's like.
Also, the purple texture on this thing is really nice.
What's going on there? Asphalt is now purple.
Looks good.
Yep.
So very fun. Very fun. Just factory carts being hilarious.
Long live the king.
Yep. Here we just got a big shiny spaceport. Couldn't help it. I love how like this doesn't even feel like our game.
No.
Just all big, all shiny. I love the purple space in the back. Yeah, kind of cool.
It's a tall building. It reminds me of a building, but I can't quite remember which one it is. I think it's from a cartoon or something. But it looks dope. I like the tower design. The narrowing at the top.
I will say that the middle of the tower, just the main tower there, it reminds me of the water in Final Fantasy X. I'm sorry. Think of like the Blitzball kind of
Blitzball. Oh, yeah. The water. Gotcha.
Yeah, the water. Yeah.
I thought you said warden. I was like, who? Wait, who?
No, not the warden.
Yeah, okay.
The water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
Good.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's the power tower?
Response. Well, yeah, kinda. I guess, sort of. It's a power storage tower. So this is from M Square 3D, I guess. And so they had a late game power outage. Never again, they say.
Never again.
So it was a bad time for them. Here's another shot of it. There's a lot of power storage. So as long as they can have a power outage for days, they're going to be fine. Yeah. If they have any issues, they should be able to set things back up again, no problem.
Yeah.
What's up?
You can see some of the fuel generators to the left there as well. So it's like they were like, we got a lot of space here left after we build with the fuel generators. What do we put? Power storage.
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
I love this building. I love the
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the little it's like what's it called? When you do like when you cut through a cake and you see like the layers.
Oh yeah.
If it reminds me a little bit of that. It's like there's a cut in the middle and you can see everything that's going on.
Cross section.
Cross section, yes.
Yep.
That's exactly the word I was looking for.
And I love the frame foundation like beams that come across to like I guess prop up the building. I don't know, just kind of like that touch.
Yeah. It's almost like you know those like missile silos. Reminds me a little bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the inside.
Yeah, good one. Okay, next is they said that this is the world's most dense spaghetti, and I guess really dense spaghetti is probably just udon. But it's also not really spaghetti, but it is dense.
It is dense.
So yeah, I think udon doesn't get super tangled either. So I think udon is like, I think this is the perfect descriptor for this.
Yeah.
If messy is like thin conveyor belts all tangled, and that's spaghetti, then udon is like thick but neat factory building.
Yes.
And it's one of those things where you can't see through the factory even though there's like a bunch of space.
Yes. Very cool. I like the... Oh, shit!
Yeah, maybe some more.
This is busy.
What do you like? Sorry, should I go back?
It's like cool because like you can see... Because if you go to the next image, it's like it's messy on the outside and then it gets organized in the middle, you know? I wouldn't say it's messy either. It's just...
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't describe this as spaghetti, honestly.
It's just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm not sure what they're making though.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Screws.
Udon noodles are the best noodles. I agree. I actually had some oodles.
Ooh.
Udon noodles today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. Next up is a pylon.
Ooh. Oh, cool. It's like a. Is this a blueprint?
I think it is. So I didn't see that they mentioned it was a printable thing, but I'm assuming it is because we see it also in like practice here, and I'm assuming they didn't just build it 2 times, but maybe they did. I'm not sure.
If you go,
but I think this is a very blueprintable thing regardless.
In the previous image, you can see the leg of the blueprint designer in the corner there, the right corner.
Can?
Yeah. It's kind of cool. They've like encased the blueprint designer in what's it called? The pillars.
Yep.
Pretty clever.
And then the walkways around it, it kind of looks like scaffolding almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I've seen fortifying it kind of.
I've seen a couple of people set up sort of like blueprint like labs almost where they put the designer and then like have walkways and stuff like that. That is definitely. Yeah. I can just hear Mark being like, that's exactly what I wanted them to do. Like, because we talked about that. He's like, yeah, I hope they do like set up, rooms in their factories where they actually have the blueprint designer and then you go there and learn to design stuff and then go out.
That's a very good Mark impression, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. I've been working on it.
Yeah, whenever he gets something right, he's just like, yeah.
He's sneakier than you think,
He's pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like a sneaky person.
Yeah.
And then he busts that out, and you're like, oh, we've been had.
Yeah, we'll be having like a meeting discussing something, and then you hear Mark like, that's exactly what I anticipated you guys saying.
Sounds like a super villain. Yes, we will take over the world. Yes, next stop the moon.
I mean, it's Mark. Definitely.
It is Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, but I've seen a few other builds with like people like reinforcing their blueprint designs too. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's really cool. So there's this. Obviously, it can build, and then I also like these little connectors.
Yeah, I was gonna mention like I love that little design there.
Yep.
It's
super neat.
And maybe that's also like they took, if you go back one more, like they took the building and then just removed everything except like the little pillar connectors, and you're left with like the perfect like where the cables go and everything like that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I've seen a couple of people build these kind of like power towers, like where it's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah. It's ringing a bell now. I think this might not have. I'm not sure because I think they said something that like this is like actually on an angle.
Oh.
And if it was angled, could that be blueprinted?
Yeah, I can. If you're using beams and stuff like that.
Will it
Or do
go
you-
with it? The angle?
Or do you mean like angled on like the towers angled or?
Yeah, 'cause I think the whole tower's angled.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
they
I
mentioned
don't
something
know.
in the Reddit. We'd have to
Oh, there
check
might
it
be a
out.
trick to do it or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe that's what I.
You can tell. Yeah, you can tell blueprints apparently, according to Bits. And Bits is the dictionary of blueprints.
You can tilt blueprints. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool. Very nice. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. what's
Next up.
this?
Yeah. So the caption for this was "Pulse looks normal," and then I thought immediately I was like, "This is a cryptograph," but they didn't work anymore because it would just go down. So you can't even make crypto jokes about this anymore.
Yeah. No, this is definitely my pulse.
Yeah.
Rest
So
in
we'll
pulse.
just go back to Pulse, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good one from itzvast. Yeah. Probably not the healthiest. Well, what's the...
Unless it's all biomass generators, then it would make sense. Kind of, maybe, kind of, not really.
Yeah.
Do you have any context as to like what they've been making?
No, just Pulse looks normal.
Yeah. I mean, it's running.
It is running.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. The batteries keep it alive, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Maybe they have a lot of the gazer thingy.
Oh, it could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
'Cause it fluctuates a lot.
semi-regular.
Yeah.
The way that it's. Yeah. But I mean, if my power looked like that with my factory, I would have a minor heart attack. My heart would look like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we got from KishoreXD. So this is what is this here? It's a planning board.
I saw this.
Yeah, this is really
I love
cool.
it.
This is super neat and tidy, and we can zoom in a little here.
Yeah, everyone uses Excel or whatever. Excel or the planners, the Satisfactory tips, and the calculator site. This is pretty cool too. I that's what I was reflecting on when I saw that. It was like, it's kind of neat that people can do this planning with in-game, even though it's like a bit tedious.
Yeah.
But like, there's a lot of effort that goes into this, and it looks cool as hell.
Yeah, and I just absolutely love that they shrined it. Shrined it in this building. I think it's great. Because you should be proud of this marvel here. Very good.
And then they changed like something within the chain, and they have to go back here and change the number so it matches.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Maybe we should use Excel.
Yeah. Import from Excel when? Yo, chuck that on the Curious side, because I know that like, what game was it? Eve added Excel support. Why don't we have it in Satisfactory?
Yeah, we should have it.
Yeah. In-game spreadsheets one, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Ooh.
Next up. I mean, I had to.
It's one from my favorite Final Fantasy.
Government cheese. Well, we didn't say it this time.
No. Not again.
Not again.
Love it. Best
the
webcomic.
Black Mage from Final Fantasy. Best webcomic. Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's cute.
Nice Power Ranger. Good one. Okay. Next, we have from Strikox. Now, this one, I don't know if this is going to be easy to see or not. There's actually a video of this, I believe. Yeah, there is. There's a video of this on Reddit. And I recommend you look for Strikox on Reddit and look for this video. But it's basically like a network of power lines for you to zip line down to get through. And I think it's really pretty, like at night with like, there's like the bulbs on the trees in the northern forest which light up. And then you've got these bulbs that are like lighting up the zip lines. We have like another look at it here. You just imagine like, zipping down. I think it's really pretty.
So cool. How did they do the... Is it just science? That it looks like it's like a floating like halo underneath the... Like the beams.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Right,
I love the flavor of this as well, where it's like it's hover technology or whatever.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah.
So it's keeping them afloat.
Yep.
This is clever. I like because it also gives you space between the cable and the beams and stuff. Because it is a little bit of it still is, and I've talked to Market about this, and we might improve it in the future. But it's still like a little bit finicky when you use the zip lines. So like when you're going fast, especially. To make sure that you're staying on track, because you have to still need to like look in the direction of the zip line and to be able to stay on. So that definitely makes it easier when you have that spacing there.
Yeah, and I think in the video that they had, it showed them like jumping at each junction as well to get through. And I think the design of these poles here, they really get out of the way so that you are free to kind of do that.
Yeah.
And like strafe in and out to get back onto the zip line.
Very nice. I need to check out that video. I'm curious now.
Yeah. Should do it. My name's Leon.
Yes. The meta holds.
We have a bridge.
This is a really cool bridge, actually.
It's a really, really cool bridge. I feel like I've not seen one like this before. Where the pillars go down at an angle. They disappear into the trees below. I think it's really cool. I love that as well. Great picture with the slug there, and then also the train passing by. I think it's a really, really...
This is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of stumped. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's just super cool.
Yeah.
They actually had a bunch of bridges, I think, that might be on the same save file. I just took this one. Some of the other bridges that they had were also really big and like gorgeous looking, but I would say that like they're of a similar style to things we've seen before. So I figured I'd just pick this one out for this week.
Nice.
Good bridge.
Yes, good bridge.
All right, next up. This one is, the screenshot was from Voth555, but the design of these blueprints apparently was from sinwarrior. And yeah, basically they just paste a row of power storage.
Now I see.
And every time they do, they get 1,200 megawatts per level.
That's pretty cool.
Pasting for more storage.
I like
and
it.
a really, really neat design by sinwarrior.
Yeah, I like it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Running out of power, just paste.
There's a theme of a lot of power storage this week. It's like everyone's running out of power suddenly.
I wonder why.
Well, overclocking should make it better, but maybe or people just want a lot of power storage. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the new meta.
Megawatt hours, Greenie. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, we'll see how blueprints develop over time.
Yes.
We've seen it affect. We've seen some influence over this week's community highlights. But that is actually all the highlights we have for today. So if you want to be on this segment, if you want to be featured here, we take screenshots from the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter, or from our Reddit, r/Satisfactory game, and you got to use the screenshot flare there, and then we go through that every week and highlight y'all's work.
Very nice.
Yes. And this week, our content creator, so CC highlight, if you want to use the command, is going to be Anthor. Now, this is a little different because normally we highlight a content creator every week, and generally speaking, they're like a YouTube content creator or
Twitch streamer.
Yeah, and I think Anthor does stream sometimes, but I checked their channel and I don't know if they've streamed in a while. But in this case, we're actually going to be highlighting the interactive map. And most people who are here probably know about the interactive map already. But in case you don't know what the interactive map is, or the SCIM, as people are writing in the chat right now, which is the Satisfactory Calculator interactive map, you can go to satisfactory-calculator.com, and it's there. And basically, it's just a map with all the resources and collectibles, all the information about the Satisfactory map on it. So you can go there and just check that out if you want. But it's also a really great resource if you want to plan things. And also, it allows you to load your save file directly into the interactive map, and then you can play around with it. So, and you can modify your save file. You can unlock things. You can even build stuff using the map. So it's really, really, really powerful. And this map has been around for a really long time, and it's really valuable to the community. But one of the reasons we're highlighting it today is because it already has support for uploading blueprints as well.
Actually, had support before then as well.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, or like the thing that
Megaprints?
Yeah, Megaprints Blueprints became Megaprints on the calculator side, and then Anthor also added support for our version of Blueprints.
True. I should have put in the command. I should have put a link to
the website.
Satisfactory calculator. Yeah. Okay.
I'll stall. Whoa, look at me.
Stall.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Here's the. Whoa. How did he do that? Magic.
And that concludes our important announcement from our sponsor,
Magic the Gathering.
Yes. CC highlight.
Yeah, but the Anthor's site, the SCIM, it's been a while it's been around for a long time. I think it's been since the launch. There's been a couple of those sites that are really good. There's just so much time spent on that website. It keeps getting better and better.
Yes, and also, I was just going to show you some of the show you the website a little bit in case you haven't seen it.
Yes. Do you want to just show the website itself, or?
Yeah, and then we can show some of the blueprint stuff because that's the really, really cool thing that's been added that I really, really want to highlight.
Yes, let's jump into the scene here. So this is the website.
Yes.
And there's a bunch of different tools here. That you have the you have the interactive map, which was the original implementation, if you will, the first feature set that was made. Loading. Where you have the map and you can find all the spawn locations, where are all the resource nodes. It's all the limestone on the map. You can find all the hard drives. They are under here. Yeah, so here are all the hard drives. Shows you. It's great for planning out. And then you can drop your save file here, and it'll show you like your base in like a 2D view, etc., etc. There's a bunch of other tools here. There's like the production planner, where you can like say, I want to make copper, and then it will show you like how to do it. Any second.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. My computer's really slow when I'm streaming for some reason. It botches the browser. That's why. We can turn off the stream and then I can
maybe
make a video.
Restart. Yeah.
Restart it. Yeah, trust me, it's there. It's pretty good.
Okay. So go to the blueprint section.
Yep.
Or if you check the tabs that I think you opened up before.
Oh yeah, we can go jump to that. So here's the blueprint section. So here is one blueprint that was uploaded.
Yeah, it's the pylon. So this is made by XBB1024. It's been uploaded, so you can see some pictures of the blueprint. And then you can also download the blueprint files, since those can, you can share the blueprints. And then you can also, well, we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next one.
The next one.
This is another one here, which is a theoretical limit of constructors within a blueprint. So you can mass build just constructors, and you can plug your inputs in one side and the outputs out the other side. So it's pretty busy, but kind of cool.
Damn, this is so funny.
Yep. This one was made by Twiggerized, I think. And if you go down, there's there's like an alpha testing with like a live preview of the blueprints. On the right hand side, there's a blue button. It says
See blueprint. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh shit! Here we go.
And actually just like renders the blueprint out.
Damn, that's cool.
Super cool. Actually, really clever. I think this is a great feature. Yeah, this is bananas.
Look at all those chickens.
Really bananas. Yeah. And then they've got this thing now called megaprints, which were the blueprints that they used to have before we actually had actual blueprints.
Yeah.
And these megaprints, for example, can be really bananas and really big. And these are, my understanding is that they're designed to be like pasted into the interactive map into your save file that way. So you could take this vortex bridge, for example, which obviously the front there requires like a mod for that thing, but there's, if you go to the scroll to the right hand picture, I think there's like go up. There's like little buttons.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a version with a mod and without the mod. So if you don't have a mod, you still get the thing on the right. Yeah, and you can basically just load your save file into the interactive map and then like paste this in, and then now you have this in your game. So yeah, the Satisfactory calculator is a really, really, really powerful tool, and we really appreciate all of Anthor's efforts into making this tool and supporting it for as long as they have. Yeah, so that's why they're our content creator of the week. Makes sense if you ask me. No one asked.
I asked.
Nice.
And it does make sense, I think.
Oh, and that last thing was made by Shino Harvest, by the way. The
oh shit, was it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Forgot to say. Thanks, Anthor. Helps a lot. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, indeed. Super useful.
Yeah.
Cool. That was our community highlights segment. Good times were had by all.